Hey everyone, it's time for a new Death Bell! It's AnontheMarten, and with my especially lovely guests. Say hello.
Hey,
Hey
it's
there.
me, Crossrover.
And Cecile.
And today is a time for us to get a little kooky. It's Sentry versus Superboy-Prime! Oh my god.
Yay!
Oh, we are so... Oh, things are gonna get so fucky. Guys, what is your experience with both of these characters, if you have any at all?
The only thing I know about Sentry was when Death Battle mentioned him with the Hulk versus Doomsday fight.
Yeah, no, you're right actually, because Sentry has for the longest time has been like Death Bell's like secret ace card for scaling purposes. Like he's only been mentioned in terms of scaling for like Doctor Doom, maybe Hulk. But we never talked about the character himself. I mean, it wasn't until the Thunderbolts where we finally made his mainstay and stuff outside of comic books too. So, so that sounds interesting. What was same thing with you? Crossover, I'm assuming, with Sentry.
Yeah, I don't know much about him. I know a decent amount about Superboy-Prime thanks to Tara, but...
Oh yeah, Superboy-Prime, also because of Death Battle, because they keep bringing up that one thing he always done. I only know about Superboy-Prime I only know about Superboy-Prime against because people just keep bringing him up over and over again, because I didn't know what exactly he was. Imagine, so if I can describe Superboy-Prime in a way, imagine Gwenpool, but like with the powers of that's like an edged lord, toxic fanboy with the powers of God, basically. That's
less Wimpool, but yeah.
he's but in the same sort of, not in terms of personality, but in terms of like his role in the narrative, basically. Like a quote-unquote real person in the comic book land.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this guy, so I really just... I'll just wait for the explanation.
Yeah.
Let me give the history back, story, or whatever.
Yeah. But basically his biggest claim to fame is that red confidence. And to be fair, these are two are like super OP, all things considered. These are like top of the top in terms of Marvel and DC stuff. And by that being said, this is the first Marvel and DC fight we had in a while too. Like, it's
Yeah.
yeah. And which is honestly kind of a breath of fresh air, because like all things we have been doing recently have been people have been actually sick of all the anime fights, all things considered, surprisingly. Specifically,
I can't blame them.
yeah, specifically
There have been a lot.
Specifically, it's been JJK, My Hero Academia, and fucking Chainsaw Man. Like, let's be real. Remember, Rize's fight was literally 2 episodes before Genji's, so
Yeah.
people are a little burnt out, but we have hope. Especially now that we have Superboy-Prime vs. Sentry coming up now, and we don't know what's going to happen next for a while now. At least not until later this year when Aang vs. Drama is finally going to happen. Fuck me, I'm not excited for that. I think, but in terms of this fight, I think it's too early to make bets because you guys just don't know enough about them to really get a gist of their abilities. But let's talk about the roles that the characters are playing. So we have the Sentry as Philip Sacramento, who, in case you don't know, is a notorious in Death Battle because he always voices the loser. So not good sign off the bat. And Superboy-Prime is being voiced by Sean Chiplock.
I don't
Let's
know.
be voicing the winner this time.
Fun fact, Sean Chiplock and Philip Sacramento were in a big project before this. Can you guess what it is?
Ruby?
Nope.
Bubsy 4D.
Oh, nice.
No way!
Yeah.
The only good PUBG game ever to exist.
Yeah. Superboy-Prime is Sean Chiplock is Bubsy in that game, and Philip Sacramento is Virgil. So it's like they never left. That was fun to learn. Yeah, but like both of these have been around for Death Battle for like a while now, actually, to be honest. And also Kings of Hell because like let's be real, why not? Um, and the battle score is being done by a third with me. It's called Miracle Men. Okay, yeah, I don't get that. I don't get it, but like whatever. It's time for Death Battle's coming up soon, guys. Are you ready for you to have your minds blown?
Yep.
All right.
It'll be kind of nice.
All right, all right. So we'll just cut right to the episode. Ready? And we're back. Oh my God! Oh God!
Damn! Jesus Christ!
Holy shit!
Sentry versus Superboy-Prime.
These two dark supermen prove that sometimes absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Yeah.
Here's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons.
All right,
armor,
get ready,
and skills
guys.
To find out who would win a death battle.
Oh dear, this is gonna get intense.
One superhero stands alone at the peak of Marvel Comics. He's a brilliant scientist and friend to all, the Golden Guardian of Good, the Sentry.
Yeah.
Which makes it all the more mysterious when all of humanity forgot about him, as though he never existed in the first place.
What if the reason we forgot Sentry is that he wanted to be forgotten?
To save us from himself.
Oh,
As the story goes,
Okay, here we go.
Robbie Reynolds was
real name Robbie Reynolds, aka Bob. He's 6 foot, 149 pounds, aka the Golden Guardian of Good, the Fabio Man. Okay. Arch enemy of Void once drank a lake filled with LSD in order of Watchdog. Okay.
Neat.
just your average, ordinary high school teen until the day he accidentally drank this super soldier serum.
At that moment, Robbie was imbued with the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns, becoming one of the strongest superheroes in existence.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be one hell of a battle movie. And what better way to use his new powers than to become a sentry to all mankind?
In a never-ending crusade against his devious arch-nemesis, the Void.
Oh.
He's got all your classic, I can't believe he's not Kryptonian superpowers, like super strength, speed, durability, and flight.
He can spot you from miles away, or even hear a
Oh God, not
butterfly
this episode.
sneeze from across the planet.
You
That gave me trauma.
No!
Well, Sentry cells absorb and process
that
the
episode gave me trauma as a kid. Let's see. Enhanced strength, intelligence, and senses, flight, solar manipulation, energy manipulation, energy blast and waves, force shields, invisibility, sonic power, telepathy, mind manipulation, memory erasure, teleportation, regeneration, molecular kinesis, and reality warping. Okay. Because why not?
Ooh.
sun's rays, and if he wants to, he can fire that solar energy right back at you in a powerful laser, or bend light away to turn invisible, or use it to make force fields.
Ooh, yeah.
Really, the Sentry can draw power from anywhere and everywhere. When he was forcibly shrunk down to subatomic size, he started pulling energy from the microverse instead.
Huh.
And despite being
Damn.
microscopic, his punches were strong enough to destroy even while holding back.
Sentry can teleport, communicate telepathically, and even read and mess with minds.
He's also a genius with a super brain comparable to Tony Stark and Reed
'Cause
Richards.
why not?
He's even built his own watchtower with an advanced AI that is constantly monitoring the planet for threats.
Because why not?
Jesus Christ, he's like the Avengers all
Yeah,
in
come
one.
on.
Why do there even need to
Yes,
be
seriously.
any other superheroes?
Indeed, the Sentry is more than strong enough to take on Marvel's heaviest hitters, like his famous battle with the Green Scar Hulk, where Black
Here we
Bolt,
go.
Iron Man, and
Oh,
Doctor
here's
Strange
the
failed. The Sentry was the only one who stood against the Hulk's full power.
He's also battled Thor,
Uh-huh.
who collapsed an infinite number of timelines into one by clashing with another
Yeah,
Thor.
sure, because
The
why not?
Sentry is incredibly fast, too. He can bend space and speed blitz Ares, who can move within plank time, the smallest
Oh
unit
my
of time
fucking
possible
God.
in our universe.
He's stated to be as fast as the Heralds of Galactus, like the Silver Surfer, who once outraced the multiverse blowing up.
Okay.
The Surfer flew so fast he went back in time.
Uh-huh.
So you'd think Sentry would be able to handle
Seriously.
some punk in a trench coat.
But it wasn't so simple. The Void was everywhere that the Sentry wasn't.
If Sentry saved people from a burning building, Void would crash an airplane. If Sentry healed a person's broken back, Void would give someone else cancer.
Bruh.
What an asshole.
For every good act the Sentry performs, the Void commits an evil one. Because the truth was, the Sentry and the Void were one and the same.
Bum, bum, plot twist. Turns out Sentry's whole origin
Oh.
story was a lie.
Oh, we're doing this again. Oh no.
Damn.
It's literally the same thing over again. Holy shit. Okay,
Robbie Reynolds wasn't a 60s high schooler beating up bullies like some Jack Kirby comic.
In reality,
oh. Okay. Here we go.
Damn.
Robert Bob
Okay.
Reynolds, 6 foot, what, the true background, aka The Void, teams New Avengers, Dark Avengers, Horsemen of Death, diagnosed with schizophrenia, agoraphobia, anxiety, and overavlychia.
Damn.
The stop animation studio. What the fuck?
Yeah, he owns them.
What the fuck? Okay, never mind. I can't.
Bob Reynolds was a schizophrenic meth addict who drank the Sentry serum just to get high. And the Void was, in reality, a malevolent godlike entity bonded to Bob that was the literal angel of death.
Oh,
Yes, from the Bible, with Moses and the Pharaoh and the dead firstborns. That's him, apparently.
And this
Damn.
Void manifests as the dark side of Bob's shattered psyche, a villainous alter ego with all of his power. Too much power for any one man to handle. The only way to destroy the Void was to also destroy the Sentry.
So Bob did something crazy.
Oh, yeah?
With help from Reed's tech, he used his own psychic powers to erase himself from everyone's past, present, and future, including his own.
Warping the perception of reality of every single person on the planet. They would no longer remember him or even recognize anything remotely related to him. A picture of the Sentry would still technically exist, but in your mind's eye, including Bob's, it isn't there.
Great. Everyone knows repressing your problems always makes
No.
them better.
But Bob's memories eventually clawed their way back, in
How
part
would
thanks
it
to
affect
Norman
Winford?
Osborn,
Oh,
the
God
Green
damn it.
Goblin, and his desire to somehow control the Void. So Norman had the Thunderbolts murder Bob's wife Lindy in order to release, the Angel of
God
Death.
damn
Yeah,
it.
try controlling
Damn.
the kind of guy who can throw hands with Molecule Man, who somehow is one of the strongest beings in all of Marvel. At his peak, he's got almost complete
Yeah, I mean,
control
first in
over
the
the
box.
multiverse. So yeah, good luck with that one, Norm.
Molecule Man was another mentally unstable god whose power fluctuates based on their self-confidence. In a way, a sort of kindred spirit to Bob.
It was then that Bob discovered the true source of his own powers, his own control over molecules. Yeah, you can do that too.
The Sentry can create and destroy matter on a whim, able to rip you apart at the molecular level, or conjure an entire new reality from scratch, all with just a wave of his hand,
Oh
like
my
Dr.
God.
Manhattan.
He can also
Oh, yeah.
regenerate his body from any kind of damage, like being burnt to a skeleton or getting Dr. Manhattan himself.
As long as one single solitary atom remains, the Sentry is unkillable.
And Void's got all of this and
Oh
more,
my God.
except he doesn't.
God.
Infant tendrils, darkness manipulation, weather manipulation, soul manipulation, pyrokinesis, shape-shifting, dimensional travel, and possession. Holy fuck.
Oh,
Hold back. He can shapeshift, create hurricanes, trap you in darkness, possess your body, and devour your soul.
With his infinitendrils, the Void takes control of a victim's mind and tortures them with the memories of past traumas and nightmares.
He killed Loki. He wrecked Asgard.
Oh my god, the Void overwhelmed Doctor Strange and Loki as Sorcerer Supreme, allowing it to scale to other powerful magic users in Marvel like Dormammu, who sustains the multiverse of spanning dark dimension. Holy fuck.
The Avengers, the Fantastic Four, the Inhumans, and the X-Men teaming up all at once could barely handle him. Void is one of the biggest bads in Marvel.
Oh my
Great
God.
fucking job, Norm. I'm something of a moron myself.
Yeah, you are!
The only way forward, the only way for Bob.
Okay, wields the power of 1,000,000 supernovas, equals to Thor and Hulk, flew light years in seconds, overloaded absorbing man with his energy, Void overpowered Doctor Strange and Loki simultaneously, merged Sentry and merged and killed the Dead Celestial, defeated Ares, Loki, Doctor Doom, Blue Marvel, and Molecule Man. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I told
What's
you
the
guys.
annoying thing?
I told you guys this is gonna get crazy, but like, I don't think we were all brave for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, way
Oh.
stronger than I thought he was going to be. I was expecting something more close to just Superman without the whole soul manipulation. Being half of
the
yeah,
Superman.
like-
This is the guy who killed us, being above 6 dimensions, who created the fucking multiverse. Sure, because why not?
Really dumb
To
question.
save everyone, including himself, was to
What's
do
that?
something he never imagined.
Okay, back
Let
in the days
void
we were,
in.
Huh?
back in the days where the Void and him were like separate and doing the whole you do a good thing, I do an equal bad thing. How petty do you think the Void got for some of
Very.
the good things?
Very, because he hates Bob
Like-
that much.
I mean,
No. I mean, if Sentry saved a kitten from a tree, does that mean he put a kitten in a tree?
He did that Tom and Jerry
Somewhere
thing where he
else?
drowned like 5 kittens, and the 5 kittens who all went to heaven.
oh,
Yeah,
I was gonna say
That's not equal at all.
yeah, no,
I
exactly.
was gonna say if he saved a kitten from a tree, he would then have someone being mauled to death by a tiger.
Of course. Okay.
Again, that's not equal though.
Okay.
He was
Well, yeah,
doing
It's not
evil
equal.
things.
It's never was equal.
Evil-
He gave a guy cancer because Sentry helped someone fix their back. It's not equal. He just
Yeah, but they were paralyzed. That's about equal. Well, maybe a little bit more, but not the same.
okay. Anyways,
Well, it's because evil is petty.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
yeah, it's evil's fight. Anyways, moving on.
Himself was to do something he never imagined. Let the void in.
By refusing to repress his darker half anymore, Sentry and Void merged and became stronger than the sum of their parts.
One being now free to finally live his life without the crushing weight of self-hatred and fear.
Maybe, but this is the Void we're talking about. What if Bob just has a new puppet master who's only letting him think he's in control?
As long as the void exists, it's just another revolution in that same endless cycle. It remains to be seen whether even death itself can break that wheel.
He'll be back. Sentry is gone, but not forgotten. He'll never be forgotten again.
Okay, that was
Damn.
intense. Fuck.
Do you believe a man can fly?
Yeah, Wiz, within the pages of DC Comics, everyone in their irradiated
check out.
six-dimensional gorilla mother can do it.
Well, what about in the real world? Not Earth 1 or Earth 2, but
fuck
our
Garmin.
own Earth. Earth Prime.
The Earth of you, me, and
Okay.
Clark Kent. A total
Name's Cal L. Clark Kent, age 19. He's 5'11", 5'11". He's on 70 pounds, aka Superman-Prime, the Time Trapper, what the fuck? Comic book fanboy, things are can't rage, it's prime time. Anyways,
Ew.
so guys, apparently Superman canonically exists in the real world. How do you guys feel about that?
Meh.
Meh.
Uh,
Nah.
totally normal boy from New England who just happened to share a name with that comic book
Yeah, sure.
character.
Mere coincidence. That is,
Oh,
until the day
no.
Clark took a leap of faith and believed he could fly.
And
Yeah?
he did. Surprise, surprise, Clark was actually from the planet Krypton, which apparently exists in our universe now?
Yeah,
Anyway,
apparently.
the real Superman, the one from all those comics he loved, showed up just in time to get in the skinny on being Superboy.
sorry. Excuse
Wait, he could have chosen me! I believe I can fly!
No.
So don't jump off that.
Oh, I thought
Clark
that
had all your
nasty.
classic
I'm sure
Kryptonian
it's
powers.
fine.
Flight, heat
Yeah.
vision, microscopic and telescopic sight, Arctic breath. It was the dream that every little boy had finally come true.
Ow. Just in time for
Yeah.
his universe, our universe, to be annihilated literally 1 month later in DC Comics Armageddon. The Crisis on Infinite Earths. Wiz, we're canonically dead since 1986,
Yeah.
apparently.
With everyone he knew and loved
DC
gone,
has a very weird
Clark
obsession of making us a part of its cosmology. I don't get it.
does that
took
mean
shelter
we're
in a
not
pocket
real?
dimension
Does that mean we're real? We're fictional. Oh my god.
Look at my
We're all
hands.
fictional to some degree due to philosophy.
I am a talking Martin with a talking dog and a talking raccoon. So
I'm off to go
Wolf,
create chaos.
fork.
with other
Waffle
cosmic
chaos.
refugees. Now an anachronism in DC's new, rebooted, post-crisis continuity,
he's talking
Clark
about
was
that.
forced to watch as the comics landscape changed before
Oh,
his
yeah.
eyes. as stories became darker and morally complex, as heroes failed to be the paragons of good he saw them as in his childhood.
As someone else got to be Superboy.
Some people can't stand change, can't stand to see a world that doesn't look the way it did when they were a child. The day needed to be saved by Superboy, the real Superboy, Superboy-Prime.
So he did what any Superboy would do. Punch really
There it is,
hard.
boys.
He punched his way out of the dimension so
I
hard,
am a
the
man.
shockwaves rippled through the universe. and
Retcon
retconned
punch.
DC
Retcon
Comics.
punch, baby.
Superboy was back, and he was gonna fix
I am a
comic
man.
books forever. Hell yeah!
No matter how
Oh,
many
no.
fake heroes got in his
Oh
way.
no.
Oh shit! Super Chud Prime isn't just your ordinary Kryptonian. Oh no, he's pre-crisis.
Oh, God.
As in, from before the Crisis on Infinite Earths, a time when comics were a bit more comical.
When Superman could sneeze solar systems apart or tow a galaxy of planets behind him like it was nothing.
Or clash with another Kryptonian so hard, they generated enough power to restore an infinite number of timelines.
Get ready to hear that word a lot.
Yeah.
My favorite is the time Superman flew so fast he broke the light barrier, the time barrier, and even the bonds of infinity. I wonder if these writers ever imagined this bullshit would feed nerd arguments for the next half century. Not that I'm complaining. That's how I get paid.
Prime would know he is a self-described power scaler's dream.
That's real as code.
Huh. You think he's heard about us?
We can only hope
Oh,
not.
I absolutely
As a
have.
Kryptonian
Oh, I absolutely have. Oh no. He's real.
with an ultra-dense molecular structure, he should also share many of the same resistances, like being transmuted
Oh,
to
God.
stone,
Okay.
having his atomic bonds weak.
Solar armor, Kryptonian biology, heat vision, X-ray vision, microscopic vision, ice breath, flight, edeactic memory, super senses, resistance to molecular manipulation, soul manipulation, existence erasure, temporal anomaly, retcon punches, and time travel. Okay.
Weekend, or getting his energy drained. Kryptonians like Superman can withstand more esoteric attacks too. They can actively resist mental attacks by outthinking them, and their souls can resist being destroyed.
All thanks to Earth's good old yellow sun fueling his
Superboy-Prime also has Silver Age Kryptonian abilities to vibrate his molecules to travel to other universes and higher dimensions. Cause why not?
Oh boy.
cells. And unlike that post-crisis super fraud who gets weaker without sunlight, Prime's got it covered.
With a suit of armor made from the corpse of the Anti-Monitor,
God.
which constantly feeds him solar energy. Literally wearing the pelt of the monster who destroyed his universe, just to be better and stronger than Superman.
Because that's what he thinks he is. Superman with better feats and scaling. Superman, but real.
Superman, if he was a fucking idiot. Okay, sure, he has the same hyper-efficient brain that all Kryptonians have, but when it came to being a superhero, he was a violent, immature moron.
Yeah.
Exactly what you'd expect from a kid who never grew up and never learned to hold back. Instead of saving Earth's heroes, he started massacring them. And let's be real, there's a part of him that knows that editorial will just bring them all back eventually.
He's battled the Doom Patrol, Justice Society, Teen Titans, and 3 Flashes at once. He effortlessly murdered an alternate universe Justice League and even killed his rival, Connor Kent, the new Superboy. Even as other Kryptonians grew in power to become comparable to their pre-crisis iterations, Prime still held an advantage because he never held back.
Like the time he tore apart the Monarch's armor, accidentally unleashing the Big Bang in his face, destroying the universe, and he was fine.
Or the time a Guardian of the Universe blew himself up in an attempt to stop Prime, blasting him into the multiverse atom by atom, and that only made Prime stronger.
Or the time he fought a potential future version of himself who became a god of time. And instead of teaming up, Prime stupidly attacked him and accidentally retconned themselves both out of existence.
Which sent him home, back to his original universe, our universe. Except now everyone he knew, his parents, his girlfriend Lori, had been reading his comics. They knew what he had become, and they were terrified.
Once again, forced to watch as his heroes progressed without him, he pored over comic after comic, learning everything about DC,
And a little bit of Marvel.
only to discover his worst possible nightmare.
Not only would he never get to be Superman, he wasn't even a super villain that people liked. Turns out, power levels aren't everything.
Yeah.
So, naturally, he flew to DC headquarters and attacked the people writing his own comic.
Like some infinitely recursive meta hell.
Prime had become a whiny, petulant, reactionary fanboy. Wiz, you think he's the guy posting on our Reddit?
And at the peak of his violent temper tantrum, he murdered the Golden Age Superman, the original Superman. Action Comics #1, the first superhero.
Instead of restoring DC's glorious past, Prime beat it to death. He needed to change.
And that opportunity came when this alternate universe Jokerized Batman who laughs threatened to destroy all of reality.
Prime was drafted to help save the day, and it turned out he was the only Superboy who could.
Remember that time Prime punched reality so hard he retconned DC Comics?
Yeah.
Turns out that was no coincidence. Due to his repeated excursions across the multiverse, Prime became a space-time anomaly, and he slowly learned how to manipulate reality itself with his fists.
I guess you could call it his retcon punch.
Yeah,
At
there.
first, its effects were random, like bringing Jason Todd back to life or restoring Beast Boy's memories. But he started to use it to rewrite continuity to fix the evil universes of the Batman Who Laughs.
Giving them and all the characters inside of them happy endings. In a weird way, that's what Superman has always done, right? Punch the bad guys so hard he saves the day.
Prime can punch hard enough to enter the time stream, seemingly
Moved and destroyed planets, tanked the marked Big Bang, reacted to 3 flashes at once, punched his way out of the Phantom Zone, altered DC Con's continuity multiple times, fought post-Crisis and Golden Age Superman simultaneously, defeated Black Lantern's Ions, Mr. Pixelic in the Darkest Night. God damn.
Oh God.
Nice.
exit the comic medium entirely, and even defeat the nigh omnipotent Darkest Night.
Who was powerful enough to beat Perpetua, the goddess who created all of DC Comics, the whole shebang. And Prime hit the Darkest Night so hard, he erased his entire evil multiverse.
A feat that no one actually saw happen. Prime's first true act of heroism was one that he did selflessly, and it was the first step toward becoming a true hero.
The kind of hero that Superman always secretly knew he could be. A hero who could someday get his own issue #1. A hero like, well, Superman.
Maybe one day Prime will truly believe in himself, just like he once believed he could fly.
Oh, damn, that's kind of cool, though.
Aww.
Okay. He's basically Gwenpool if she was also Superman.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Anyways,
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying, like, that's just her.
okay. Okay. I'm
I
gonna...
have no other way to describe it. I'm sorry.
Okay, alright, guys, you have bets. I'm gonna say Superboy-Prime, just because I think the retcon punches help us a lot.
Yeah, I can't. I mean,
He also has resistances to a lot of Sentry stuff, so...
yeah, but also, it feels too easy just to say Superboy-Prime, right? Right? Like,
Almost. I kind of want to believe the man who can fly, dude.
I do too, but, like, at the same time, it feels too easy.
I'm gonna say Superboy-Prime 2, mainly because it's freaking Superman. They're always gonna make sure that that guy in any universe wins.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get ready.
Right, the battle's about to begin, but first, pitch calls are back. Hey,
Oh
I'm Ben,
god,
the
they're
voice
probably
of
all
Wiz.
sold out
And I'm
already.
Jed, the voice of Boomstick. And we're reopening matchup pitches on the Death Battle store.
Oh god.
This is a way to meet with Chad and I, the creators of Death Battle, and pitch your favorite matchup to us via video call.
Yeah, a lot of episodes that are being made right
Yep.
now are because they were pitched. But to give each
I bet
pitch
we'll
the time
find
it
out
needs,
next
there's a
time.
limited number available. So go pick them up right now before they're gone on deathbattle.gg.
That's our
I'm
website.
content.
It's
You're
kind of
not
like our
lying.
own private Patreon with a bunch of extra stuff in every episode of Death Battle ever made.
And if you're a website member, you get first dibs. It'll first be available to Chronicler tier, then Archivist, and so on.
Every purchase directly supports the show. Oh, and members also get a big store discount.
All right, let's get to this battle. But don't forget to grab your pitch on
Yeah, it's probably
deathbattle.gg.
sold out, though, unfortunately. Alright. So...
All right, the combatants
Oh,
are
hi.
set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
I just noticed
It's
that.
time for a death battle!
It's cool not Superboy-Prime.
This is gonna be weird.
Yeah?
This city won't
Jesus.
last much longer. Quit while you're behind, kid.
And mess up a superhero crossover?
No way, Doc. Onomatopoeia coming right up.
What? Oh.
You're dealing with someone who has the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns!
Yeah?
Big mistake, dipwad. It's prime time.
It's what?
Oh,
Are you kidding
Thomas!
me? Another Dark Superman fraud? Boring! It's cool when I do it.
Oh, God.
Please, stop hitting me.
Oh.
He'll kill you.
I'll kill you. To death.
Oh, God damn it. He know what he did. He know what you're doing. Oh, God. Oh, God!
Jesus.
It's time to play God.
Okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Holy shit, though.
Damn.
Holy shit.
That is awesome.
Awesome. Oh, God. This is
You
amazing.
weren't joking. Definitely a crisis level threat. Luckily, so am I.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
What hope do you have, boy?
Okay.
Afraid of the Dark Clark? What kind of a hero are you? Remind me again. Whatever happened to Lori?
Oh, frick.
It's over, Clark. There is no happy ending.
Looks like he's winning.
Not for you.
That means
Not for me.
no win.
Not for anyone else. In the void.
Oh my god.
Haven't you ever read a comic book, you big freaking nerd? There's always a happy ending.
Oh my god.
It's in a different animation style
We kept
too.
talking about the Sentry. Bad dream?
No idea, Lindy. Best sleep I've had in years.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my
Crisis
god.
averted.
Nice.
I
Yes.
don't think I've ever seen someone
Like
beaten to
living
death
KO.
so wholesomely before.
Let's break this down into 3 chapters: their strength, intelligence, and powers.
As with any flying brick fight, the first question you gotta answer is, who's stronger?
Prime and Sentry are naturally 2 of the heaviest hitters in DC and Marvel, more than capable of matching and surpassing Herald-level opponents like Superman and Thor.
Who are both strong enough to create and destroy an infinite number of timelines with their clashes. Just absolute wacky bullshit like that.
So in order to pick a winner, we have to take a close look at the strongest beings they've fought: Molecule Man and the Darkest Knight.
Sentry beat the crap out of Molecule
Okay.
Man. But remember,
Sentry is stated by Tony Stark and Moonstone to be capable of replicating an event on part of the House of M. However, the two were unaware of the broader scale of the effect of the event, making it unclear if Sentry's full power is comparable to that level. Okay.
Eminem's power can fluctuate a lot, and when he fought Sentry, he wasn't at his full power. So we can only scale this so far.
But Prime overpowered the Darkest Knight after the Mad Bat had absorbed the powers of both Perpetua and, what do you know, Dr. Manhattan, both of which alone could threaten all of
Prime is also more than comparable to mainline Superman, who was able to subdue the World Forger, one of Perpetua's children, and destroy his new multiverse with one punch. Yeah.
DC Comics.
And unlike with Molecule Man, there's nothing to suggest the Darkest Knight was holding back. In a straight brawl, Prime takes the edge in strength. But muscles aren't everything. Maybe Sentry could figure out a way around Prime's brawn with his intelligence.
While Prime does possess a super advanced Kryptonian brain, he clearly does not use it to its full extent.
It's less that he's dumb and more that he's a teenager
Yeah.
and has a habit of crashing out.
The Sentry, on the other hand, has been compared to Tony Stark and Reed Richards, some of the most intelligent people in all of Marvel Comics.
Sure, he mentally struggles with the whole Void thing, which sucks for him, but losing control to the Void only makes him more dangerous.
And as the Merge Sentry, he's operating at his peak, fully in control of his powers. In a test of wits and wills, the Sentry was the more intelligent.
Yeah.
But the main question in this matchup had to do with their batshit insane power.
Yeah.
With the Sentry's ability to reshape molecular matter and warp perception of reality to such an incredible degree, his powers seem much more versatile than Prime's. Prime may be stronger, but heat vision, frost breath, and Kryptonian punches aren't going to do much in the long run against someone who can regenerate from a single atom.
But pre-crisis Kryptonians have actually resisted having their molecules torn apart before, and Prime should be no different. So it's not like Sentry was ever going to just Doc Manhattan him away.
Prime could still be worn down. Kryptonians have incredible stamina, but we know that sustained damage will eventually knock them out or kill them.
Unless Prime could find a way around Sentry's insane
The Sentry was able to regenerate his body after being destroyed by Morgan Le Fay. While she claims she can erase a person's timeline, there is no evidence to suggest she used the technique on Sentry, and later admits that doing so would put her own life in danger. Okay.
generation, he was toast.
Luckily for Prime, his ability to retcon away your history and mess with your whole timeline was actually something Sentry had no specific resistance to.
Not only that, it was something he's been affected by in the past.
Like the time the Scarlet Witch rewrote all of reality during House of M. Bob's continuity was rewritten like everyone else's.
Or the time Absorbing Man had the powers of a cosmic cube and warped Sentry's personal reality. Shit, Moonstone literally describes it as a reality punch.
Now, Sentry's psionic...
Okay, Sentry implanted his memories of the Silver Age into Earth 616 Paul Jenkins to write comics of his history after making the world forget his existence. This only affected people's memories of the Sentry, as both him and the Void still existed during their time forgotten. They were just dormant. Okay.
Power
Makes
could
sense, yeah.
theoretically retcon himself from Prime's perception of reality. However, this feat required assistance from Reed Richards, and it's unlikely he could pull it off mid-fight.
Pre-crisis Kryptonians also resist a lot of mind manipulation anyway, so good luck trying.
Now, Prime hasn't always had the most perfect control over his retcon punch, so he might need more than one blow to finish the job.
But Prime was more than capable of powering through Void's scariest abilities.
Like having his soul eaten, or being cut off from sunlight. I guess that Edgelord solar armor came in handy after all.
Yeah.
In short, Prime could resist everything Sentry could throw at him, but Sentry couldn't do the same. Prime takes the final edge in powers.
Damn.
With no way to easily put him down, Prime would eventually muscle his way through and retcon the Void away for good.
Sorry, Bob. Defeat was unavoidable.
The
That is
winner
epic, though.
is
Thanks,
Superboy-Prime.
Prime. Oh, ew.
Oh, hey, my pizza's here.
The winner is Superboy-Prime. Letter to the editors? Oh yeah, I win. That's right. You hack frauds really tried to lowball me, but I checked the clock and it's prime time,
Thank you,
baby.
Zip Talk.
Now, personally,
Oh my
that
God.
intelligence section was such a gimme.
Oh, God
I
damn
don't
it.
crash
He's got-
out. I'm a tragic hero grappling with real, intense emotion.
Oh my
I can be smart
god.
anytime I want. But anyway, don't subscribe, don't join as a member, don't watch Death Battle, read my comics. Prime out.
Thanks, Prime. Okay.
Oh
thanks.
my-
Time on
What's
Death
next?
Battle.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing this now.
Avatar.
We're doing this now. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Aang versus.
The Traveler.
Oh, this is gonna be weird.
Oh, my
Also,
God.
Aang's second death battle.
Yeah,
Good for Aang.
this was what we were waiting for, and I'm kind of surprised because the Avatar movie's still not out yet.
Huh.
That's the reason why they sold out for so long. If it gets spoiled in the episode, I'm gonna fucking crash the fuck out.
I doubt they're
That's
gonna do
fair.
that.
No, I'd be so fucking pissed. Like, no, you can't do that to people. I'm trying to save myself from spoilers from watching the movie. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed if they spoil the movie. Oh my god. All right.
Nah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna just focus on the main series and like bits he did as an adult in Korra.
Maybe. Okay.
Oh, and the comics.
Maybe stuff from books and comics.
I don't fucking know. Okay. Superboy-Prime run. I'm gonna get to work on that episode now. I'll see you guys later, okay? Have a nice day, okay?
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone at home.
Bye.
Yeah.